it's going to be hard because I'm Grant, but I'm going to ask you how was your retreat with Aliza and Grant?
Well, I'd obviously I hadn't met Grant and Aliza before. I followed Aliza for a long time on social media and kind of knew what she was about, but it's my first time meeting Grant. I think what struck me the most is just the vulnerability and authenticity that they both show up in partnership. And the spaciousness that they provided, the safety, and like anchoring in that divine masculine protector energy, provider energy, and creating space for that divine feminine to really kind of open. And I really felt like Grant really created space for that throughout the entire experience. But thank you.
And what is if you could say just a couple of things to someone who's considering coming on a retreat with Grant and Aliza?
Yeah, absolutely. I would say if you're ready to experience that heart explosion, not necessarily a heart opening, but like a heart explosion, then I think these people in this place would create a very safe and wonderful and appropriate container for that. Anyone looking to kind of go deeper into themselves, and I really love the mix of like yoga and Ayurveda and place and like connecting with ancestors. There's so many flavors of worship that you guys bring together in like a very practical way, which I really appreciate, the intersection of all of that. So anyone looking to deepen their practice in any one of those, I think would find a lot of nourishment here.
Practical magic.
Yes, exactly. Yes. Practical magic.
Mm-hmm. Heart explosion. I love that.
Yeah.
What last few things? What would you say about the mountains and the rivers of this amazing place?
Yeah, I think the mountains and the rivers actually. So Chirripo and Talari. Yeah. I think they do require you to like get very clear about what you want to keep and what you want to release. And there's also just there's a very clear requirement of what you can bring to them and what you cannot. Like they have very specific boundaries. It's like they're like a master in teaching boundaries and what you can, what they're willing to take and what they're willing to not, and even kind of that energy that it just very, very much felt like I needed to be in a place of reverence to meet them, meet them fully. And it was loving but not, I wouldn't say gentle. It was like, it's very specific, it's very specific about how you show up for them and how they'll show up for you in return.
Yeah. I love your answer. I wasn't expecting. Well, I had no expectation. And would you come on retreat with Grant and Aliza?
Completely, absolutely. We were talking about it down at the river, that like we have a very clear idea of what we want. Maybe it aligns, maybe it doesn't, but yes, absolutely. I'd love to share space again.
Thank you so much, Ivey.
Yes.
It really has been such a pleasure having you this year.
It's been amazing, magical experience. Thank you.